Hello, we are Team Happy Home, and for MedHacks 2020 and the Aging in Place track, we have created RightOnQ, a system for elderly adults who live alone and are at risk of cognitive decline. The following video clips illustrate the problem.
I can see the words hanging in front of me and I can't reach them and I don't know who I am and I don't know what I'm going to lose next.
There's only one check in my checkbook. I can't find the remote or my glasses and I don't know what I did with the car keys.
Statistics and history have demonstrated that older adults want to maintain their independence as they age. Aging, unfortunately, introduces obstacles including memory issues, physical and emotional distance from loved ones, and general cognitive decline. A solution needs to exist for these adults to continue their lifestyles while still receiving gentle memory reminders and essential support from their loved ones.
I think it's very important that people should be able to stay in their own home for as long as possible, and to suddenly take them away from that and put them into another place is quite stressful.
In our proposed solution, we want to focus on three main aspects of independent living. We hope to help provide consistent reminders for routine tasks, create a platform with assisting more complex ones, and in doing so foster a strong emotional connection between an independent older adult and their family by involving all parties in their care. As habit-forming abilities and smartphone operation will be critical to the success of our system, we have narrowed our focus to assisting a certain demographic, as described here. Of importance, our ideal user will have limited cognitive decline, be capable of independent living, and have a caretaker when introduced to the app. And so, keeping all of these factors in mind, we would like to present RightOnQ to you through the following demonstration.
Hey, how do I make my recipe?
Dad, I'm glad to see you're making your famous recipe. I loved having it as a kid. Anyways, let's get started. Here are the ingredients we'll need. RightOnQ allows a user to live independently while getting a slight cue when they need it. Various engaging flyers placed around the house will contain app-scannable QR codes, which will direct the user to personalized links to videos and activity instructions created and selected by their loved ones. A caretaker can schedule reminders to take pills, for example, add custom content, and contact their loved ones in an emergency. In addition to providing a database of resources, the caretaker can push or send notifications as seen here. Central to our system are the physical flyers that will be placed in strategic locations around the house and will link users to room-specific tasks. The layout of these have been designed with elderly populations in mind. Bright, contrasting colors, readable fonts, and personal images of themselves with family members will encourage engagement and positivity for users. Another UI ease of feature is the modularity of the app. The main user will have a simple layout and limited options when engaging with the app to prevent unnecessary confusion. However, the caretaker interface will have options for complexity, customizability, and frequent updates. The type of interface presented can be set by the caretaker on initial setup. Our solution to elder independence addresses the key obstacles we identified earlier. Giving older adults essential help and the flexibility to seek it when needed empowers them to lead their lives with dignity. Their main caretakers will also have ease of mind because their loved one will have personal and accessible memory tools. Additionally, our research in this sector did not identify any elder-related care apps that provided our level of comprehensive lifestyle support. We have added value by combining disparate elder care functionalities into a single platform, allowing for a robust, patient-centered, and socially beneficial product. We are cognizant that there are obstacles in the adoption of our product. Elder people have struggled with smartphone usage, which the system relies heavily on. However, older generations have begun to embrace technology, and we know that we can design an approachable and simple UI for them. We must also combat smartphone fatigue and support habit-forming behaviors from both elders and caretakers. Encouraging this participation will be difficult, but we know that the quality of life improvements will convince them to put in the time. Though we developed a functioning system during the hackathon, we plan to incorporate more UI elements and functionalities before releasing the product. We will collaborate with health and tech experts and revise after feedback and testing to produce a robust system. In the long term, we will broaden the target population, explore the integration of wearables, NFC and geo-tracking, and introduce our product to long-term care facilities. Here are some of the technologies and APIs we used over the course of our project. Through the process of creating RightOnQ, we see much untapped potential for revolutionizing elder care. We look forward to developing RightOnQ further, and we want to thank MedHacks for this opportunity.